Guess who's back? Hey, back again. Hey, guess who's back? Hey, tell a friend. Hey, Schmidty's back. Schmidty's back. Schmidty's back. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, June 21st. Thanks for tuning in to Schmitty's MLB picks on Guy Boston Sports. I'm your host, Ethan Schmidt. So happy to be back with you guys. Hawaii was crazy awesome. I feel refreshed, rejuvenated, ready to go here for the second half of the season. We had the All-Star break. Juan Soto winning the home run derby. That was a lot of fun. And then the AL wins its ninth straight, just absolutely unreal, ninth straight All-Star victory for the American League. In a low-scoring game, I hope you had the under in the All-Star game. Well, the regular season resumes. We now begin the playoff race. I am pumped, guys, ready to crush the books here in these last 2 months of the regular season. It's Thirsty Thursday. I'll give you guys my favorite gameplays, our YRFI of the day, and a batter and pitcher prop for the people. So let's get to it. Hey, where my ballers at? Drop a comment, show off those emojis. Appreciate you if you're joining us for the first time too. We're bringing all of the vibes here on Thursday. Schmidty's back, baby, and we are closing in on 11,000 subscribers, just 300 away. So really huge for us if you subscribe and drop a like for your boy Schmidty. If you want to support the channel, it's time to become a baller. It's just $2.99 a month, guys. It's literally less than half of a Starbucks drink these days, and you get a badge next to your name, a bunch of exclusive emojis to use right here on YouTube. Ballers, show those emojis off. We also have ballers only giveaways, and the more ballers we get, the more things we could do for you guys. I know we will have a ballers exclusive giveaway for our 11,000 subscriber milestone. And guys, we also have an MLB shop affiliate link, just another way you could support. A link will be in the description going forward always. It's Thirsty Thursday. Let's get to it. Gotta bring you guys the plays right away here. I know we're short on time. Probably going to stay away from any gameplays on this Rangers-Marlins matchup. Just a tough one to read, but definitely a potential for a player prop in this one, so be on the lookout for that. And it's going to be tough to try to mess around with the over-unders for this Yankees-Astros doubleheader. The Yankees could go off any given day, we all know that, but so can the Astros. But Houston has struggled hitting the over at home this season. It looks like right-handers Jameson Taillon and Christian Javier will be starting game one as far as what I could see. RotoWire has Garrett Cole on the mound against Luis Garcia for game two, but Swish Analytics is giving batter splits against Jordan Montgomery, so we may not know the Yankees starter until closer to game time there. So really not sure what's going on with these Yankees pitchers, but right now I'm leaning toward the Astros for game one, and then the Yankees get game two if Garrett Cole starts, but another toss up if it's Montgomery. And I think we're gonna see some prop plays for these games coming up as well, guys. And we got another double header between the Tigers and the Athletics. Lefties Tariq Skubal and Zach Logue, I think, or Log, correct me. Not sure how to say his last name, but it's all good. Those two matching up in game one. Then righties Garrett Hill and Frankie Montas are your starters for game two. This is going to be an interesting 2 games. I like Detroit in the first, backing Skubal, and Oakland in the second game, backing Montas as the line suggests. in these games. So, but honestly, these two teams are so bad, and I'm thinking, why not just run with the under in both games? Literally the two worst offenses in the league. Both are back and forth at 29th and 30th in most offensive categories, and these pitching matchups aren't terrible either. Screwball, at least in game one and Montas, are capable of keeping runs to a minimum, and I'm thinking maybe a little two-leg parlay for these unders, because it's going to be an anomaly if either game goes over. But if I had to choose one game to be safe for you guys, I think we got to go with game two in this doubleheader. Montas games are most likely to go under, and Garrett Hill is due for some positive regression here. So either way, neither team can really hit the ball. So I like the unders in those double headers. And for that Yankees Astros doubleheader, as I was saying, Montgomery might be starting game one too. That's what PicksWise says. So it's a lot up in the air about the Astros Yankees series. But our last game of the day, we have the Giants Dodgers. I'm rocking with the under 8 runs in this matchup. It's a battle of two NL West rivals. Rodon, he had 2 earned runs on 3 hits back at the beginning of May in LA, and had a 6-inning shutout against the Dodgers in his most recent outing against them. And he went into the All-Star break on 2 excellent starts. And then Rodon has great splits against Dodgers hitters. These Dodgers hitters, this potent lineup for LA just really hasn't gotten to Rodon, and so I really like him in this spot. And also Mitch White is a much better pitcher at home. Just 1 earned run and 10 innings and 1/3 pitched in his last 2 starts at home. We've seen the line move already. The line movement already looks like I love getting this play at 8.5, but I still love rocking with it at 8. I think that this game could be like a 3-2, a 4-2 kind of game. I don't see it going over. You guys can love me or fade me, call me crazy taking the under in the Dodgers game, but let's ride. It's Thirsty Thursday. Our 2 player props, my batter prop of the day. We are taking our guy Jose Altuve over 1.5 total bases in one of these games. Still not sure exactly who's taking the mound, and different sources are saying different things, like I said. But either way, I like Altuve to do some damage in one of these games. He's so good at home compared to on the road. A 341 average at home and over a 1 OPS for the veteran. If it's tied on game 1, Altuve is batting .444 against him in his career. Now seeing game 1 could be Montgomery or Montgomery game 2. Really not sure yet, but and Montgomery does start one of these games. I love taking Altuve total bases against him. Jose is crushing left-handed pitching this season, over 300 average, nearly 700 slugging, and over a 1 OPS against lefties. We'll figure it out together, guys, but I think this is a great play, at least in one of these games. And then also another little sneaky batter play. I like Robbie Grossman for the Detroit Tigers for a single in game 1 of the doubleheader against the Oakland Athletics. Our pitcher prop of the day, I'm looking at John Gray for the Rangers over 6.5 strikeouts. This may seem a little risky, but Gray really turned it on before the break, at least in this category, going over 6.5 in his last 4 straight starts. I also really like the line movement, as the over was at some serious plus money last night, but is now favored to go over. I think it went from plus 130 to now minus 125 on DraftKings, which is insane. I really like our chances here now. You also can't go wrong with Rodon over 6.5 Ks. He's hit the over in 6 of his last 7 starts, and the Dodgers aren't as dominant against lefties, like I said, and he had 8 Ks in his last start against them. And I also don't mind Frankie Montas over 5.5 Ks here either. I think it's a good day for pitching and a good day for the under. Don't Fear the under, baby. It's time for our YRFI pick of the day. We have switched it up here on Schmidty's MLB picks, taking YRFIs where we think that a first inning run will be scored. I'm liking the Yankees Astros in game one. Their YRFI Tynan has given up a first inning run in 6 of his 18 starts, 33%, guys, and his ERA is nearly a run more on the road. Christian Javier has a lot of first inning run 4 times, 6 home runs at home compared to just 2 on the road. And the Yankees finished the first half as the top team in first inning runs, scored 65% clip on the road. Houston not far behind for 9th best and 60% at home. So that is all the input I got for you guys today. Keeping it short here, and sorry, no graphics here. We'll be back with the graphics tomorrow. I'll be rolling videos all weekend long. We are not going to take the day off on Sunday. I have my break. I'm feeling good, guys, and we are ready to get back to our winning, positive, WOZZATIVE days here on the channel with Schmidty's MLB picks. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at the Ethan Schmitz, where I post the final plays for Schmidty's MLB picks, and join the Discord, guys. We got a lot of great community conversations going on there, and with a lot of this uncertainty with the pitching, I'll be sure to try to keep the pin comment updated, but just check the Discord and we'll talk about it, guys. I'll make sure that we are submitting the best play come game time. But thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you joining us here on Schmidty's MLB picks. I'm Ethan Schmidt. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.